Christ. What's up? What's up? Welcome back. What, no? We got Sting, we got Kyrie Sane, we got Roman Reigns, we got Luke. We got whoever that was. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cause. Hey, BC? Who are you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. It is at the time the women's tag team champions Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. Why do they still have black hair? Peyton Royce is a blonde now. But Peyton, congratulations on your marriage. Even though you wasn't married at this point, but you're married now. And I want to say congratulations. I'm glad you're back, and you look better with blonde hair. Let's go! Can we redo this match over? Cause I do not want to. Here comes Red! All things Red, everything himself. Alexia. Right.
This one promises to be absolutely amazing, but
it was good. It was cool. We were both champions.
Rusev Braka. It's not a real holiday, right? Blasphemy.
Okay.
Superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures. Tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never, never, ever. Because
this is what you get
that,
for cheating on. This is what you get for. This is what you get for cheating on yourself in the future. At this point, I don't know if she was cheating at this point, but it was not known until like recently.
Oh, look at this power.
Okay, so
hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
So we can touch
nice
the
right
female,
hand.
and the male can touch the female. Okay. Female can touch the male, but the male can touch the female.
Interesting. There is the Lana faltering some. Steal the shoulders up.
Nice kick out.
Relentless now. The great ones always explode when they have the chance. Listen, we've all seen enough of Rusev's body of work here in WWE to know that human beings will be manhandled when the bell rings. Rusev's mission is simple. It's to crush. Ring rattling. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Over the years, we've seen Rusev take the term cruelty to new levels. The Bulgarian brute gets a look in his eyes, and we know he's a few minutes away from tossing an opponent around like a bag of garbage.
I feel like Rusev doesn't need a contract or to have a match to cause someone severe physical harm. If Rusev does not like how someone even looks at him, Rusev will maul that individual and leave them seriously injured.
And what a reversal from Rusev. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Gets the tag.
Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business or the business of her husband, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev.
I don't know they're married now. I really don't.
Oh, again! Now with complete control.
I don't know how I'm gonna know they're married because the dude just.
Lana's mind for sports entertainment is second to none. We've seen this throughout her tenure in WWE and her management of Rusev, and now as a competitor herself in the women's division. Lana lives by the motto that when you're mentally strong, you're physically strong. Not that either of my broadcast colleagues would know anything about that.
Running Hurricane.
Hurricane.
It's Lana with the offense. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. She's in full control now. Powerbomb! And into the count. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
What a punch. Knee drop. That was nasty. So precise. Uh-oh.
Red letter!
Lana getting
One!
here. This is all
Oh.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now. She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts. Power bomb!
I think she's done.
Rusev is tagged in. Northern Lights.
The superstar's now disqualified.
No! That was an accident. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that at all. She was just in the way. You know what? That's when I should tag in what you call it, because knowing who she hits, disqualification.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
We're going to SmackDown Live. We're going to SmackDown Live where we're going to see these two people, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. I can't really tell which one is which because Peyton Royce, and the reason I know Peyton Royce now is because Peyton has, I know Peyton now because Peyton has blonde hair. When they both have black hair, I could not tell the difference. Now I remember when Billie Kay first started with, first match was with AJ Lee, she got destroyed.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product. Which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions.
Who are you?
So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this.
No, Mickie, please don't.
There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
Yeah!
What do you
Let's
mean?
do it!
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Oh snap, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be real cool. It's gonna be real good. Yeah. And yeah, but she's still red though. So I'm keeping her attire the same. She's red and green. Well, red stuff should have the green top and the red skirt.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
we just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever. from
Y'all, also
Australia.
the second.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects
I
of
hate that
Australian
the-
culture and explain.
Why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
What?
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, law 2.
Thank you, Red. Thank you.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Then what if
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So, you two are a team now?
Yeah.
What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh,
This
okay.
better- way
So
better
you're
too.
saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head
That's
with
not a
an
decade,
elderly
that's 8
partner,
years.
they deserve a tag title opportunity?
Yes.
Makes sense.
She's a trailblazer. You wouldn't be here if it
That
wasn't for
was
her.
sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, You end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
No. Nope. Negative. You're wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. Yes, yes. Come into the trash. No, I didn't have to carefully.
If you're just joining us, this is a 9 title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win,
wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You know your name is Judge, you're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Hey, try to go out to the street tomorrow. You know, see if you're going out there now. Like you just had to go sit down, like crazy in the morning. It's already raining now. You're going out there now, you know. If you want to wait till tomorrow, you can wait. That's just a suggestion. Not an answer. Huh? It might be. It wasn't when I came in, but it could be. Yada yada. Varga. Let's see what I'm out. What's it? What? Okay.
Will be over. And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Big reversal. This could mean trouble. Powerbomb. Oh, heavy-duty right hand. She's in control. Oh, again! Knee drop. That was nasty.
So precise. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
There's the quickness. That offense taking a toll on her.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look out! Diving knee drop!
This is as red wins. It's pretty close.
Neck breaker! When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
We might just see it here. And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael. She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now.
Tagged in. Spin kick. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Absolutely has to make a tag here. Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
The running Meteora.
Now you just copying me.
Thunderous slam.
She scores big with the counter.
There's the tag. Setting up their partner.
Kick right to the midsection. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
She fails to make the tag.
Talk about getting denied at the worst possible time.
Defenseless in the corner now. Tag made. I got a feeling there's some bad intentions in mind here. Kick right in the midsection, and Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Knee just being torn.
Oh, God, what the heck? How many moves did you
Desperately
have?
trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy there, Michael. Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, flying forearm.
On the mark.
Tagged in.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh my gosh.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, what a boot.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
We're about to see. Can they turn that into a win?
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this. Uh-oh.
Red ladder.
She's bringing
Red
the pressure
ladder.
on now.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Not yet.
On the apron.
The running Meteora. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
She makes it to her corner.
And not a moment too soon.
Climbing the ropes again. Look out.
Perched up top. Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. She's got her in her sights.
Yeah, if you're gonna count. Oh my gosh.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Spin kick. Spear. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Mickey James seizing the moment that time. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Shot block.
Red letters! Red letters!
2 count. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She just will not go away.
That was athletic. She's going to try it again. Downward spiral.
See ya.
She's sewn this up like Betsy Ross. 2 home runs in 1 game.
Oh, come on, man. Really?
She's not done yet.
She powered out there, Michael.
Gets out of the way. And fast. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Ooh, stringing together some big moves here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
How many reversals do you have?
That'll leave a mark. She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Kick right on point. Oh, she turns it around. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
She's getting closer, Corey.
Yeah, but I'd hate to see what happens here if she doesn't make the tag.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results.
Heavy duty right hand. Measuring it up one more time. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
How much more can they endure?
Oh, come on, man. Really?
Kicking out of that man.
Jeez.
Used up the last bit of energy. Changes her fortune there. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. What a counter. Wow, what a sequence. Wrapping the arm. STO. Split leg drop. And shoulders are down. Amazing reflexes on display. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Running Hurricanrana.
She is queuing it up again. That puts her in total control. Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
Red letter! Red letter! 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
So now he didn't leave.
Are your winners.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win. That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Okay, so like in Bleach, they're almost done saving Rukia, but there's like 300 episodes left.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
They're getting their heads chopped. They're getting their heads taken off. Oh my gosh, I know they're not talking about a trailblazer like that. Go to Super Showdown. I know they're not talking about a trailblazer like Mickey James like that. Like, they got some nerve. Talk about a future Hall of Famer like that. I can't wait to shut you up. Take your titles, shut you up. So y'all can be like, oh, I got it! Y'all look cool. Y'all are cool. In the ring, y'all are cool. Until y'all start talking about Australia and being iconic, that's where you mess up. Go back to NXT being the iconic duo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, but when did I lose the Raw Women's title? Am I just supposed to forget about that?
Alexia Rush.
Multi-time champion Mickey James.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James!
Seeing Mickey James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her infectious, peppy attitude for even a second.
Mickey's still chasing titles and enjoying the adoration of the...
That is Red's dream to tag alongside.
The future is iconic. Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
These two are joined at the hip, and I think I know why, too.
Oh, we going back to the butterfly days. Are those butterfly titles just like the diva titles? They're like two diva titles.
Saxton, you go to journalism for that?
So wrong. It's for prestigious. Women's Tag Team Championship.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickey James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, huge big boot. Oh, my God, what a slap. Disrespect. Running bulldog. To the outside. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Bang! This is not where you want to be. Beautiful suplex. Cover! She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Get Billy Kay to yellow. How am I supposed to know which one is which? Okay, Billy Kay is over here. That's Billy Kay, okay.
Oh, that was just
Okay,
delicious.
that's Billy Kay.
Split leg drop. This could be huge. Oh, again. Close quarters, knee strike. Uh-oh. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Wait a minute. Single leg Boston Crab cinched in. He's in trouble. Out of it. She has renewed life now, Michael. Hurricane.
Dude, really?
Mickey James seizing the moment that time.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Devastating elbow.
I got her, Mickey. I got her. Mickey, I got her.
And look at hung up on the second rope.
Now look at this aggression.
Kick to the gut. I got it right to the gut. Not looking good, guys. She's in control. Belly to back suplex.
Okay, that's what I just did.
No, the champ looking out of sorts. Oh, shows no mercy.
Oh my God,
And
look
that
at
poor
the
chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice.
What it just did.
Scoop slam. Looking vulnerable now, guys. She returns the favor there.
Oh my God, stop.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Well executed arm
Dude.
drag.
Oh my God.
Hurricanrana. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Reversal. What a counter.
I was looking to the corner, or I was looking to the corner.
Shoulders down now, is it enough? And she lets her free.
I guess it's to the corner.
Oh, man, what a strike. Inside the ring now. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. There she goes.
No, that's not. I'm gonna take it out. Oh.
Flying forearm.
Billy Kay in the ring.
Cover for the championship. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? And she kicks out. That's all right, Cole. Really just laying it in.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half Crab is locked in deep.
She's got she wants her. And she's able to break out of it. The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
stop rolling out the ring. I can do in this match. I can end this match if you.
Not what she was looking for. Effective arm drag.
I'm not supposed to know which one is which.
Crashing down the hard way. Mickey James.
Get in the ring.
Pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Simple but effective DDT. The champ's eyes look glazed over. And Mickey James might have just secured the victory. Oh, nice drop kick.
This is getting really annoying.
Elbow drop. Piercing. That's how you wear down your opponent. Got it. That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. And now she gets her for a second time. Third time's the charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on. The challenger not looking good right now. Gets her again. Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what impact. Bang. Nice contact there.
It just says Irish whip. That's what I just did.
Well, that'll leave a mark. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
What I just did.
Oh, backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders.
There we go.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Full impact. That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
And then the hitters.
Impact. Oh.
Harsh impact. Look, Mickey James is on the attack now.
Boom, what impact.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to...
I can't hit anybody.
Big time slam. Vicious. The challenger is not in a great place. Ooh, what impact. A striking blow. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Move rep. Oh my gosh.
High knee right between the shoulders.
You know what? I was trying to.
DDT. Covered by the champ.
1, 2. Gets the shoulder up.
Peyton Royce has her opponent hooked.
Great move by Peyton. She had her in. Eludes the attack.
No.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Let's do this all over again.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added win women's tag team championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Oh, nasty impact.
Moonsault into the DDT. Wow.
Get her to yellow health. Let's do this.
Oh, guys, there's
This
the
is Billy Kay, right?
slam with some attitude. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Oh, kick finds it. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Just sending a message there. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
There you go.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead. And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
We're going to win this
What are the Iconics doing?
for your
I think
career,
it's
Mickie.
time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh, again! Boom, what impact! Oh, stomping away. Back inside the ring. Oh, kick right on point.
Dominating cross body.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, clothesline! The champ not in a great place. Ah, boom!
Peyton Royce got her there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Out. Point of the elbow, nailed it. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that. Whoa! Somebody's got hops. Uh-oh.
What?
Flapjack, face first.
What just happened?
Right across the face. Oh,
What a forearm. Nice drop kick.
leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Which one are you?
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths, thinking about her next move.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
She's got her.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Referee in position. She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
It's not letting me do anything.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Like the controllers are. Like the controllers
With the championship
frozen.
on the line. Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's
Yes,
tag
we won the
team
match.
champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
meet y'all, and that is already inaccurate. What are y'all doing without titles?
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
Oh, no.
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Play Mickie James. Let's go. Let's do it. Wrong. I'm done with y'all. Wrong. No. Wrong. False. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Okay, I get it. You're wrong. Okay, I get it. Wrong. This is our last chance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
They're on their feet for Mickie.
One half of the women's tag team, there's the other half right there, right behind her. Her insurance policy.
I think it's safe to
Red.
say that Mickie James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen.
When did this ever happen? Oh, okay, okay, I do have to admit, that is kind of cool.
Carrying the title in a treasure chest. You think Buddy Rogers or Bruno Sammartino would ever do something like that?
Well, they didn't have a treasure chest, did they, Corey? And I'd say the champ appears to be in a foul mood tonight, Corey.
I don't blame her, Cole. When you're the champ, you have an entire locker room targeting you. If that doesn't put you in a bad mood, I don't know what will.
SmackDown Women's Championship. Let's go, baby. What all we gotta do?
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat
defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickey's luck expires.
Incoming. Diving knee drop.
Oh,
Again.
oh no.
Mickey James seizing the moment that time.
And look at the quickness by Sane. Whoa, it's another reversal. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began.
The Pirate Princess.
Is the name she's
The
truly earned.
Pirate
Before stepping into the ring, she actually competed in the
Princess.
other races.
Yes, Kairi Sane is
definitely became
the
royalty when she won the Mae Young
Pirate
Classic. Just because she
Princess.
sailed doesn't make Kairi a pirate.
Like
She's way too nice to
Tetra.
swashbuckle, quite frankly.
Just like Tetra. Just like Tetra from the wind. With the wind.
In a bad way here, guys. Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname.
The wind waker,
She dresses the
yes,
part,
she
and
is
she's always on the hunt for
Tetra.
treasure.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag.
Bam! Suplex.
I'm gonna let that slide. Nobody talks about my homegirl, like,
Folks,
nobody
the
other
title
than me
is on
talks
the line
about my
in this one.
homegirl
I
Kairi
can't
Sane like
remember a
that.
more
Like,
highly
I can do it because
anticipated
that's my
title defense.
homegirl, and you know, constructive criticism, what she's doing right now. But like, at the end of the day, Kairi Sane will always be my homegirl. Like, no joke. Like, not even playing. You know what she does in the ring, or how she wins, or how she
She's got the
loses.
skill to go on runs.
She's
Now
always
let's see
gonna be
if
my
she has the
homegirl.
stamina.
I'm still gonna talk about it.
Goodness, this hurts.
I could do that too.
Oh, this could be it. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Flying forearm. Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane. Kairi Sane is so much fun to watch. Mickey James was able to get out of there. The champ looking worn out.
She needs to turn the tide
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Just attacking the back. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still for the championship.
She's got some foot left in her. Pinning Kairi, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right. Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The unbelievable streak continues. Mickey James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickey continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickey. You earned every bit of this.
She's a double champion now. I'm proud of her. You'd think it'd be the other way around because she's, you know, the trailblazer and I'm the newcomer. But, you know, sometimes veterans need help too, you know? A little pick up. dead every turn deal.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickey has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickey were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickey would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickey exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. I don't want to be the one to retire. I do not want to be the one to retire Mickey James. I'm sorry.
That was a difficult choice, but at least you're in control of the situation.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh no. She overheard, even though I didn't hear anything. She overheard everything. Uh-oh. Why are y'all still on the screen? What's done with y'all? Either way, I have to retire Mickey James.
It appears Red and Mickey are having a slight disagreement over who's going to start the match.
A bit strange, since these two are normally on the same page.
Looks like they've worked things out for now, at least.
And this tag team match is underway as Red and Mickey James take on the team of Lana and Lacey Evans.
Lana and Lacey have had a lot of success lately, so Red and Mickey better not take them lightly.
I'm pretty sure since Mickey's career is on the line in every match she competes in, she's not going to take anyone lightly.
Hey, you never know what can happen. It's human nature to occasionally take your eye off the ball.
It's also human nature to not want to constantly annoy your coworkers, but yet somehow you do it anyway.
Oh no, I gotta lose the title to these.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
I gotta lose to these freaks. If I'd known that, I would chose the other option.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone.
And now Mickey James tags herself in.
This might have something to do with that disagreement they had before the match.
Mickey's career will be over.
Whoa, Mick kick out of nowhere. And that'll do it.
Despite whatever friction Mickey James and Red were having, Mickey manages to get the victory for their team over Lana and Lacey Evans.
I told you she was focused, Saxton.
I guess so, but I still think something's not quite right. What was that all about?
I have no idea, but maybe their earlier issue was bigger than we thought.
I think we're about to find out what's really going on.
You don't deserve to hold this tag title because you are not a partner. A partner wouldn't conspire to turn her back on a teammate, to intentionally lose these titles and end her supposed friend's career. That's right, I heard everything you said. So we are finished as a team, and I'll keep defending these tag titles all by myself if I have to. But as for my SmackDown Live Women's Championship, if you want it so bad so you can cross it off your precious list, then fine, I'll fight you. But since I'm risking my career, you're going to have to put something important of yours on the line too. Something that means just as much as my career. What do you got? Oh, I know. How about that precious sacred list of yours? If I win, I get to destroy it. And then maybe you'll start thinking a little more clearly. So tell me, how bad do you want my title?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It doesn't. Nope. Be careful what you say. Nope. I don't want the title anymore. It's not that serious.
I'll do it.
No. Man. No.
Wow, this is truly shocking. We all knew the team of Red and Mickie James would eventually come to an end, but no one ever imagined it would happen like this.
And now they're facing each other with Mickey's career and the list on the line? This is insane!
Yeah, either way, this ends very badly for one of these women.
It was a hard thing. I mean, like, I should have did the more honorable way.
The following
Either way,
contest is scheduled for one
sorry.
fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Can I lose? No, I lose the list.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of?
This woman right here.
Mickie James!
I have no excuses. I have no excuses. I made a terrible mistake. I made a terrible mistake. I have no excuses for what I've done.
And introduce
Because I know what I've done was not right. It's time to retire, Mickie James.
Partners, if Red defeats Mickie James, she becomes SmackDown Live's Women's Champion and ends Mickie's career. But if Mickie wins, she'll destroy the list that's meant so much to Red as a guiding force throughout her career.
If Red were to lose this match and subsequently the list, it could have a devastating effect on her career.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Saxton. That list means everything to her. Without it, she'd essentially be lost.
Yikes. What's up?
Running Bulldog.
Okay, yes, I do understand that I could have took the second road, the high road, the more honorable way. Either way, I'm gonna have to retire her.
She scurries out of there. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Watch this here.
What a suplex.
Oh, no. Okay, so either way.
Ooh, well measured. Whoa, not so fast. Wow, look at that agility. The hit's adding up.
Honestly, I do not want the title that bad. I do not want to have to end their career, but either way, I was going to have to. So, either way, I was going to have to. So, like, I don't know.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Mickie James was able to get out of there. Neck breaker.
Wait, did she lose the tag team title? If she did, why is she still here? I mean, no, like, no disrespect, but okay, so I understand what I did was a horrible thing to do, and I could have made better choices.
Not what she was looking for.
I know I could have made better choices, and the other choice might have been better because we could have still been friends.
She's in control.
Either way, I was going to have to retire her anyway.
Got out of the way in a hurry. What a clothesline! Ouch! A bad place to be for the challenger.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Basement drop kick. Again! She returns the favor there. How many can move like that? Harsh impact.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
I mean, the title does not really mean that much to me that to do this to Mickie, but
Totally amazing display of athleticism. Finds a way to reverse.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
And she's trying to flip the script here. Easier said than done, Michael.
Lariat.
Mickie, I'm so sorry. So sorry. What?
Reverses, can she take advantage?
How many reverses does she have?
Oh, what a slam that hurt! Oh my God, what an elbow!
Hurricanrana. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Great reflexes. And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael. Wow, what agility. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! Great athletic ability on display here. She's taking charge here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
It's just something to
the torso here. Pretty part of the game plan, Michael.
Are we about to see it again? The title might change hands. Mickie James really needs to dig down deep and fast.
I'm sorry. I love you. Oh my God.
The champion into the cover.
There's no way she saw that coming though.
No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3. Almost got her there. But almost doesn't matter. She reversed out of it in time. You see that?
Okay, now I get. This is really going to get annoying.
James was able to get out of there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She scores big with the counter. There's the quickness and agility.
How'd you get back up?
And the Luthez press.
Piston-like rights.
A slap. Set up for the...
Nice Russian leg sweep.
Awesome. I got a reverse on you.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Head crank. Clothesline. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Kick out of 2. That was a very near fall. Wow.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
And finds a counter. She's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. Here comes another one. Down with a face buster.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Unleashing it a second time.
I'm sorry.
Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red looks like the least excited superstar to win a championship that I've ever seen.
Well, she might be having regrets about how this all played out.
I'm sorry.
You should have taken a different path to get here, but you still deserve this. Just remember, some things in life are a lot more important than crossing things off a list.
I'm sorry. Maybe I deserve this title, but you deserve this moment.
Despite what led up to this match, that's a respectful gesture from Red, giving Mickie James an opportunity to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
Yeah, it appears that maybe these two will someday be able to put their friendship back together.
Thank you, Mickie James. You and your contributions to WWE will be severely missed.
I'm sorry. I'm legitimately sorry. I mean, I wasn't even reading. I just clicked something. Good morning, baby. How are you? So I'm a living legend? That is awesome.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
Who? I guess we're about to figure it out now. Just a, oh no, not the, just the Wyatt compound. It looks just like the Wyatt compound. But at this point, the Wyatt compound got burnt down.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
Ha! You just told me to go against The Undertaker.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
I get that. I got nothing. I thought Heyman was joking about defeating the Undertaker, cause that's like, oh crap, where is it? Hold on. I gotta look for something.
It's kind of creepy here late at night.
You know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find the Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
Oh God.
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on the Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go.
I think it's gonna be Bray Wyatt, because that looks like the Wyatt compound, or the house that what do we call it? That Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton literally tore down when they had the match in the house.
I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically the Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Are you here to meet with us about finding the Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe Mankind used to hang out down here.
You already know to remember Mankind. Okay.
I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman.
Oh!
Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find the Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in
There
a
are
portal.
drugs.
If you want to
Kids
become
don't do
immortal,
drugs.
you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine.
Kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kid. Kids, do not, and I swear, do not do drugs. Drugs are bad. Stay in school. Do not do drugs, kid. Drugs are bad. That's what you get from this game right here. That's the whole lesson you get from the game. Drugs are bad, kids. They are. Stay away from drugs. It will get you in trouble, and they're not good.
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out!
I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. All I know is, kids, don't do drugs. This tells you why. I honestly do not know what to say right now. We're in a boiler room. We're in a boiler room fighting Kane. Well, the Demon Kane, which makes it even worse. We're getting destroyed by the Demon Kane. And he just made a fire appear out of nowhere. I don't know what to think anymore. It's just surrounded by a ring of fire. Okay, that fire came from him. He did the weird hand thing that makes fire randomly disappear out of nowhere, and that happened. And okay, so like Papa Shango, out of all people, sprayed some stuff in our eyes. And oh my god, I'm getting burnt. And yeah, okay, so Red ate it. Red ate the Red ate the spray, the lemony spray stuff, and we walked through a portal, and it was a misunderstanding with Red, and you always like you always tend to be open-minded. And he said I want you to try pineapple and pizza and not cross into the netherworld. So, I guess that's where we are. In the netherworld. This is... I don't even know what this is. And I lost. I really don't even...
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide.
That...
Not
happened.
cool! Look out!
And we gotta fight Kane in the netherworld. That... I... really don't know anymore. I thought I knew, but... I was wrong. Red, what are you doing? You, like, freaking out like crazy. What the heck? Why wasn't I able to hit him? Okay, that's not fair because I couldn't see anything. Dark as I don't know what in here. End it. Yes, this is gonna end it. Nope. This is gonna need right here.
Trey? It's all right, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath.
Kids don't do drugs.
Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait,
no.
Is that...
She is a few fries short of half a meal.
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
They're treating it like drugs. They're treating it like drugs. Okay. That you don't have any more that Prophet Shango does, do you? She said, I wish. So, like, what's going on? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. She's like, you don't happen to have more that Fox Shango does, do you? I wish.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes. If you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
Right. Right. Good evening, computer. Right. Like my brother say all the time. Right. He's just like, right. 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 Oh my gosh, this is... Y'all are seeing this dude, right? This stinking freaking me out.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh, lady, all of a sudden?
Nikki.
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red!
The heck? What was that face?
What the? Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's an antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his...
I'm getting this on YouTube, right? Yep. What am I watching? Oh my god. Come play with Nikki. That was back when Nikki Cross was a psychopath. That was back when Nikki Cross was a literal psychopath. She was a whole burger short of a Happy Meal. What the heck just happened? Okay, now I definitely can't wait until Chris gets to this part. You don't tell me that's Elias. I got to win by knockout. Win by knockout. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm terrified now. So when was Nikki Cross? Nikki Cross. Red, turn around. Nikki Cross is behind you.
You want to play?
No! Stay away from me! Look, I'm your biggest fan, like, now, but, like, I'm your biggest fan, like, in WWE. I'm not a bigger fan of it. Wanna play it? Oh. God, I hope I win this so I don't have to see that again. Oh my God, that was terrifying. Wanna play? Oh my God, that was terrifying. Get away from me. Oh, get away from me. She said, she turned and cocked her and said, "You wanna play?" I'm speechless. They truly went all out. They truly went all out with this. As you can see, I'm not saying anything because I have nothing to say at this point. When she snapped her head, that really creeped me out. Wanna play? Oh no, we're gonna have to see that cutscene again. Turn around.
You want to play?
Ew. Don't touch me. Oh my God. I do not want to have to see that any more than y'all do. I don't want to have to do that any more than y'all have to. No. When and why did they decide to take away like unlimited reversals? Oh no, okay. Okay, that's good. You have no more reversals. Okay, good. Cool. Okay, so she wants to do this the hard way. So. Oh my gosh. What did he do with the cross? Uh-oh. I'm glad that's over. Hopefully this chapter's over. This chapter's a huge nightmare. And after that, I'm gonna have to... Okay, so we're gonna see what the next cutscene is. And if there's a cutscene next, we're gonna watch the cutscene. I'm gonna watch the cutscene and I'm gonna be done for right now because that really took a lot out of me. That... Oh my god, like... I can't wait to see Chris Danger's reaction to that.
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
No.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet.
No! This chapter is entirely too long. We had something like this. We had something like this in 2K19. But it didn't go to this extent. We did that 3 backstage-ish matches lately. We had boiler room matches. We had an outside match with Bray Wyatt. We had an inside the cabin match with whatchamacallit. Oh my god.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
Where did the ring come from? Ah!
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Okay. I think this is a bad idea. Let's get in the ring. Why is this ring here? Why is this ring here? Why is this ring here? We're not gonna use it. It's just ring here so we can use it in multiplayer? I hope so. I really hope so. Honestly, why is this ring here? We're not gonna use it. When I get to do my in-ring finisher. This is like 4th of July. Yeah, except for I barbecued Kane. This is technically not beating The Undertaker. And like, how is this gonna make me a legend? How is this gonna make me a legend when nobody's literally here to see me beat up The Undertaker? Well, survive The Undertaker, because you know... Well, survive The Undertaker, because you know, you don't truly beat The Undertaker, you survive. Oh no. Okay. So it's gonna work like that. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow, I'm dead, I think. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
I might have made a mistake. With... Ah!
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Trey? I think you made a mistake. You decided to, So we had to do all that to find this man. We had to do all that to find this man. We had to beat Bray. We had to beat Kane to get the fireworks. The fireworks, summon Matt Hardy. Take the boat with Matt Hardy to battle Bray Wyatt. Do the same thing with Nikki Cross. Come here. Come here and hang the lantern, and then it takes all that to summon the Undertaker. I'm not gonna do this again. Jeez, I wouldn't want to. No, like we're already living legends. Like the prospect meter says, we're already living legends, and this is getting. The reversal button is not working. I haven't used any, so I should have like 5. So to summon this man, we had to go to the boiler room, fight Kane to get fireworks. Get the fireworks to summon Matt Hardy. Catch a boat ride with Matt Hardy to the Wyatt compound. Battle Bray Wyatt, who pops up out of nowhere. Do the same thing with Nikki Cross. Come here. Well, get the lantern and come here. Hang the lantern on the hook. Please, please, please chokeslam him. Please be able to chokeslam him. Or this was. Die! Stay down! Get away from me! Oh. Okay, so I gotta be careful. I gotta keep that, I gotta be careful. I gotta keep that, that reversal because he has a finisher. I gotta keep that reversal because he has a finisher. Where did he go? Is that him right there? Yep, that's him. And who else would it be? Red left me here to die. Wasted. You have defeated the Undertaker. WWE Paul Bearer. Find out what's inside his urn. We did. Done. I think that's it. We crossed everything. That's the last thing on the list. The last thing on the list other than getting to the Hall of Fame. We done everything on the list. That is it. I believe that's it. I hope that's it. Not really. I hope there's more, but I hope that's the end of that. If we have a cutscene here, then great. But if we don't, then I'm done. Okay, I'm literally done. And then we're gonna go back to Raw as if none of this ever happened.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here? Which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer.
I don't know what he was pointing at. That was the creepiest thing I've seen in... not in video game history. The creepiest thing I've seen is those clicker things in The Last of Us, but in WWE history, this is this is less of a WWE game, more of a horror game. This whole chapter, like, not even.
It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that? You're breaking up, sorry.
You just hung up, you didn't have to throw your phone. So you didn't arrange for Papa Chungo to meet us? I believe that's it. Let's talk to Trey.
Is it in there?
Yep.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
He doesn't know that his parents are dead. Well, I want to go to the ring right now. Okay, let's go to the ring. I'm done.